Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I am your host, Michelle. Thank you so much for tuning in on this blustery afternoon out here at the raceway. We have garbage cans blowing everywhere today. It makes me think we're, in the Wizard of Oz or something like that. There is so much wind. So I'm hoping that this is getting it all out of its system and the weather will be beautiful for what is set to be an action-packed weekend here at Alaska Raceway Park. So we are looking at events all weekend long and extending way into next week. So we're going to kick it off on Saturday with oval track racing. Gates are going to open at 2. We will qualify at 5 and race at 6. We are going to finish the feature races from May 24th. So we had 3 classes that didn't get to do their feature races. So we're going to start with those. Then we're going to take a little intermission, and then we're going to go into the feature races for Saturday. So it should be a really, really exciting, fun-filled, action-packed NASCAR day on Saturday. Then we're going to follow it up on Sunday with Alaska SpeedFest, which we have been working on for almost a year, trying to get all of the details and things ironed out for this. But SpeedFest is let's see, how did Josh put it on his post today? He said it was a love letter to Alaska Raceway Park. So SpeedFest is a day for ARP to showcase all of the amazing things that we can do out here. There are so many more things that we can do than just drag racing or just NASCAR. So we are going to be having some drag racing. We're going to have some roll racing at the drag strip, which is kind of neat. If you haven't seen that, you definitely want to check that out. We're going to have a huge car show out in the pits. At the oval track, we're going to have some oval track racing. Our NX Legends and Bandoleros are going to have a race on Saturday. We are going to have some open practice. So if all of the other classes want to come out and just hang out for the day and show off and talk to people and tell them how cool oval track racing is, would love to have everybody out for that. We're going to do some drifting on the oval. So there are some new things coming with drifting here in the future. And it's going to be an amazing opportunity to showcase all of the drifting that can be done over there. So we have all of that stuff coming up all in one day. And we've got vendors that are going to be here. We have a lot of sponsors that are going to have some booths and stuff set up. So you can come check those out. A lot of really cool things. Definitely want to thank King's Customs, who is the title sponsor for this event, as well as
using a screen reader. Turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control.
We don't need that.
Accessibility.
We're still going to keep talking. Okay.
Plus U. Select the accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
That's been working on that all day, and it just decided now to go ahead and do that. Anyhow, so King's Customs, we definitely want to thank King's Customs. They have been title sponsor and on board helping us out with everything. Of course, Alaska Tuner Catalog has been huge in getting all of this put together, and our good friends over at CCA have been doing amazing. We also have a ton of other sponsors. I don't have the list in front of me, but those are our big 3 that have been helping out with SpeedFest. We have some amazing vendors that are going to be here. I got to meet a couple of them while we were at the Rev show this weekend, and just excited to have everybody out here and showcasing all of the cool things that can be done at Alaska Raceway Park. This is the beginning of many cool things to come in the future, and just want to be able to showcase and highlight all of the rad stuff that can be done out here at ARP. So hope everybody can make it. The pits are going to open at 8 for setup. If you are planning on racing or participating in the show, you definitely want to get here and get in and get set up before 11 o'clock. We're having an organizational meeting tomorrow afternoon to kind of try to figure out some more of the flow stuff. But so keep an eye on that. There's going to be information about what gates to go to and things like that. If you have trailers parked in the pit area and the drag strip, it would be super amazing if you can move those before the weekend and just kind of get those out of the way. Also, if you're parked in the tower row, pay attention for information that's coming soon because when they come in to put the stairs on the tower, I imagine we're going to have to clean out that area so that they can bring in the crane, because literally the stairs are that big that they're going to need to have some big heavy equipment in order to put it in place. So lots of things are happening here. Lots of things are coming soon. SPEEDFEST is the kickoff, the official kickoff of Alaska Speed Week, which is our amazing tour of Alaska. It's going to start right here at Alaska Raceway Park. We're going to head up, reverse the route this year. We're going to head up and race in Tanacross on Tuesday and Wednesday. So all of our friends in the interior, if you're around Tok and you want to come out and check it out, we'll be there Tuesday from noon to 4 is when we're scheduled to race. And then on Wednesday, we'll be racing from 10 until 2. And then we're going to be doing something in Nenana on Thursday. Still working the details out on that, but that is a planned stop on our Alaska Speed Week tour. We'll drive on Friday and then end up back here on Saturday the 14th for a big no prep street night, the finale of Speed Week, and then of course the kickoff of Father's Day. So there are a ton of things coming in the future. It's going to be a very, very busy couple weeks. It's been a very busy couple weeks. It's summer. It's always busy. So keep an eye out for all that stuff. I hope to see everybody here this weekend. Okay. Kelsey just posted, for those of you that are traveling on Alaska Speed Week, there is free hot dogs at Gunsight Mountain Lodge on Monday while you're traveling up to Tanacross. So that is always one of the stops on our Speed Week tour. So be sure to stop in there and tell them thank you. They have this cool little truck in there that has all of the signatures from everybody who participated on the first Speed Week, and there's some stickers and stuff on it. So it's kind of rad. So, and somebody's calling me in the middle of track talk. I'm just popular today. So want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Thank you guys for all of the birthday wishes. That wasn't really supposed to be posted out, but I did not tell Liz that. So she kind of let the cat out of the bag. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody tuning in and being part of Alaska Raceway Park. You guys are the reason that it makes all of this stuff worthwhile. So thank you. Thank you. Everybody from the bottom of my heart. I can't thank you enough for being part of ARP and for putting up with all of this stuff that we do so that we can make Alaska Raceway Park better. I appreciate you very much and look forward to seeing you guys at the NASCAR races on Saturday or at SPEEDFEST on Sunday. You can participate, you can show up and spectate, you can just help out with volunteer. If you're interested in volunteering, we could do that too. But I appreciate all you guys, and I look forward to seeing you someplace this weekend, or if I don't, I'll see you right here next week on Alaska Raceway Park's Track Talk, and I'll be coming to you from Tanacross. So hopefully we can find Starlink or something. I don't know how I'm going to do that up there yet, but we'll figure it out. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you next week on Alaska Raceway Park's Track Talk. Thanks.